Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I want to show you guys this cute little accordion fold booklet. It is so much fun to make. Really, I was sitting here playing with the paper and folding it around, and I wanted to jump on here while it was still fresh in my head and show you guys how to do it, and then we can decorate this little booklet. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the no sew option too also, and everywhere that I glue you can sew, so either way. Okay, so I just did the front here. I had some fun with some Tim Holtz little ephemera stuff, and yeah, okay, let's just get started. All right, so what you need is just a piece of copy paper, and this one is avocado dye, so just any piece of copy paper will do. Okay, so what I did at first is I folded it in half, like this, and then I folded this side down, lined it up, and I flipped it over and folded this side. Okay, so far that's what we got. So just fold it in half and then fold each side down, and then unfold it. Now we're going to fold it this way, like that, fold it down, and do the same, just the same thing. Fold it down. Okay? And then you can take your bone folder if you want and crease it as you go along, just so you can see the folds better. Okay? So if you want to do that. Okay. And you guys can slow me down if you need to. But there we go. So you just got all your little folds, just like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut along just this line right here. And I'm going to stop right there. So just take it and cut. Like this, and then stop right there. So just to that rectangle here. Okay, and then you're going to go to the other side and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut on the line, and then you're going to stop right there. So you leave this little rectangle here. They're more rectangle-ish than square to me. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing that, and we're going to do it one more time. And we're going to cut on the line here, or in our fold, and just go all the way to there. Alright, so that's what we got so far. So yours should look like that. Okay, so we just kind of did a zigzaggy kind of deal. Now, what you're going to want to do is accordion fold it. So just go just like that. And then you're going to fold this one down. And then you're going to do peak, valley, and then just fold it just like an accordion fold. Like that. And then flip it under. And then fold this one down. And you got your peak, just like that. And you go under, and then you're gonna go like that, and like that. Okay, so there we go. So we got ourselves a little booklet. Now what you have is a flap on this side and a flap on the other side. Okay, and these two flaps, like that. These two flaps are going to be the ones that you glue down onto, let's see, hold on. I just did newspaper. So I just grabbed some newspaper because it's just kind of fun to play with. And let's do that real quick, just to get it all glued down to a cover. But you can use anything. I mean, you, of course, use your fancy papers or anything like that, but I just thought newspaper was kind of fun to play with. So we got our fold. I'm just going to put it over there, a little booklet. And then what I did is I just opened up the newspaper here. And this is just our weekly, Eugene weekly that we get. Usually when I go to the post office to send something off, I'll grab one, because they're really nice to use for all kinds of stuff. Okay, so just lay it down however you want. I mean, just, you know, line up your, you do it, fold it in the middle like that. Okay. And I'm just going to trace around. And the cool thing is it does not need to be perfect. I think the more unperfect it is, the better. Because it just gives it such a style, you know? Like, look at this. I mean, you could see, I did not get that perfect. And anything, you know, you can go around and do your inking. And just ink it and do all that and get it all grunged up. So I think it's kind of fun to keep it so it's not perfect. Okay. And then you just take it and I'm just cutting around where we traced. So I just did it right here in the fold, just to kind of have something. But I mean, like, it doesn't have to be like that. So I just found something in there, got that all just like that. Now, you're gonna just take your one page here and the ones on the outside, just like that. And I'm going to show you guys the glue option for everything. I want this to be on the outside, so I'm going to go like this. Okay, just make sure it's together. Okay, that looks like it's going to fit nicely. So just add your glue. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys just the glue option. So just get your flaps glued down. Alright. So there we go. So we got our outside flaps glued down. Did I not get the outside flaps? Hold on. Just a second. Oh, that's kind of cool. I did like a little transfer. That's fun. You can see the little transfer. That's kind of neat. Let me find my flaps. Oh, there they are. Because you could see exactly where your flaps are. Because everything else is kind of like, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do. So you can make little pockets and stuff. You could see that these two are the only individual ones by themselves. So let's glue it down. Yeah, I just figured I'd jump on real quick and do this with you guys, so I remember I can come back and watch the video and remember how I did it. Because sometimes I'm like, how did I do that? I have to go watch my video again. Okay, so now you're using the individual ones. Then we're gonna glue those down. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we did it. Okay, and just get that on how you want it. Alright. Okay, so you can see that these are just individual flaps that we just glued down. And then what I did is I just held the newspaper, or, you know, I didn't glue anything. I just held it there and went and did some cool stitching. You know, I just held it out like this. I just did some stitching on there just to get it on there like that. Then I went throughout the journal, and what's really cool is that these make pockets. So you can see I went ahead and sewn there, there, and there, and you got a little pocket. Got a pocket here, like that. I mean, how fun is that? And then here, you got a pocket. And you can see a pattern here. So there's a pocket, and then there's a pocket, and there's a pocket, and there's a pocket. So they just kind of make little pockets. And I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. So if you guys are liking this video, please hit the like button. That really does help me out a lot. And make sure to comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys did or how you made them, or even tag me. That's, you know, Snowstorm Crafts, and I'll come check it out. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So we got our cover. And then all you gotta do is, when I just went to the sewing machine and just did some sewing and made a pocket. But you can just take your glue and do just pretty much the same thing here. So just add your line. I know, it's kind of finicky here. It's probably easier to do before you glue it down to the cover. But I'm just doing a pocket, like that. And then there you go. You got a pocket. Okay. And now this one, I want to make a side pocket. So all you have to do is, I'm making sure to get the middle here when I'm doing it. You know, this side. So just go through and glue up there. Okay. And then do glue here. And then there you go. And then as you guys do this, you'll see, you can see how it works out here. So then you got a pocket there. Right there. Okay. And then this one's the same. Is that you just go and get it, you just got to get into the middle there. That. And then just do a line. And right there. And you got a pocket. So it's really that easy. It's so much fun. Okay. And then we're gonna do a side pocket. So I'm just gonna glue it down the middle and get it on the bottom. And then I have a side pocket. Like that. Okay. I mean, how fun is this, you guys? And oh, these are the pages I glued on the front. So where I'm gluing is exactly where you could just sew. And you just got to make sure to, you know, hold it like this. Hold your booklet, put it together, and then just sew and sew. And then you make a top little pocket. And then you can do a little sewing here just for looks, because you wouldn't need it because it's folded already. It's, you know, just folded there. But it's just the same concept. So I'm just going to glue a strip here and give a bottom. And there we go. Okay. And you could glue these, you know. You could have made this one a top pocket instead of side if you want, but however you want to do it. I mean, really. And you can even come in here and use your punch. Find it. Just take your little punch and you can punch out your circle punch. And then just punch out a little half circle there. And then when you go to glue it, you know, it's already, and you can do it after you glue it too. You don't have to do it before. But however you want to do. And then just do that. And these are just quick little booklets that you can put together, and they're great to add into junk journals. You know, like you could take it and clip this in, or you could even take it and glue it down and then just have a little thing, or a little flip out. This would be a great little flip out too. So see, you can do that. And there we go. Alright. So you got yourself a little booklet. I mean, how fun is that out of just one piece of copy paper? So much fun. Okay. And then what I did is I took my scissors, I just grunged it up. I took my scissors and I just kind of like this. Made it look all grungy. Okay. Like it's been through some stuff. And then I just got my walnut stain. Whoop, throwing things around. And I just went through and grunged it all up. Like that. You can even, I got my silicone mat here. You can even take it, do a little spritzing, put down your ink and just kind of grunge everything up like that if you want. Just grunge up the papers, grunge up the side. And you can get as messy as you want here. This is your project. So these are just fun little grunge, little mini accordion booklets is what I'm calling them. And I mean, how fun is this? Just go like that, get the sides of it. Get the thing inside there. I mean, however you want to do it, I'm kind of liking that. Let's just keep doing that a little bit. And then just let this booklet dry. But, I mean, so cool. And you can add different colors and, you know, here. Let's see, I got, and we'll do a little black. Let's get the rest of this off of here. But these silicone mats are great. I'm really liking them. I have them down in my links down below. And always, if I don't have a link down there that I mentioned, just remind me, and I'll just tell me in the comments, and I'll make sure to put it down for you guys. Because sometimes I get busy. You know how life is, right? Okay. So look at that. I mean, how fun is that? You can just sit there and just grunge it. This is the fastest way to sit and just grunge everything up. I even have a little crackle. Let's see. I don't know, that might be a little intense. A little intense. But you know what? Let's try it. Let's do the cover a little bit. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Got a little bit of some crackle happening. So just, yeah, go through. Crunch it up however you want. This is just a fun way to do it, and then you can just let it sit overnight before you start maybe adding things to it and stuff. But I'll make sure I get all the pages here. There we go. You know, and you could do your oxide sprays and, you know, just get out wherever you got. A little vintage here. Let me fill up my water bottle apparently. Okay, see all the different cool colors in it. Alright. Okay, so I just wanted to jump on and show you guys this real quick. Kind of grunge up the edges and stuff. Well, this is addicting. You can just sit here and just grunge up all kinds of stuff. Ooh. Now I'm ripping things. Now I'm ripping it. That's kind of cool though. There we go. That's what I'm saying. This is just a grungy little journal that, you know, you can just sit there and just grunge up. You don't have to have it perfect. You know, you can just do the edges like that. And how fun is that? Sometimes you just want to get messy, you know? Okay. There, I think we did a good job of messy. Alright, so now I just wanted to play around and do some, just add some stuff to the pockets. I got some fun Tim Holtz little goodies here. And I put them on the lids, what they are. So this one is 233 pieces, and it's a ephemera pack with the snippets. It's ideology, so that's what this one is. And then this one is 134 pieces, and it's just an ephemera pack, field notes, snippets. Kind of want to keep doing the little grunge over here. Let's keep a little grunge spot. No, I'm liking playing with this little map. Okay. So then we can look through some stuff here. See what we got. See, that one's already looks distressed, but I just add a little bit more. Ooh, I dropped it in there. A little napkin, maybe do some blotting. And I'm just gonna put this on a time lapse and just build up a couple pages, add some stuff to the pockets, and then we could do a fun little flip through with it and see what we got. So I will be back. Okay, so before I do a flip through, I want to show you guys something fun here. I'm thinking a little tea bag flip out or something like that in the journal would look nice. So I'll show you guys how I do this. So what I did is I just went through and grabbed some of the ephemera and just glued them all together, just like that, made like a little cute collage. You can see, okay. And this is my water and glue mixture. It's just PVA, glue, and water. So it's about 50-50 equal. Okay. And then you just take your paintbrush and we're just gonna coat. Just get it good and coated here. And we're just gonna, I emptied everything out of the tea bags. And we're just gonna slide it in. Just in the slit right there. Okay. So get it in there. Then you just take your mixture and go right over the top. You can see it's starting to peek through. These are just so much fun to make. Oh, I probably should have opened this up. I might have glued it shut. There we go. So it's probably best just when you do it to do it like that, so you don't glue the back one shut here. So just open up your slit here. Put some glue on the front and the back. And slide it in. I got this one a little wet, so it might be harder to get it in there, but just wiggle it in till you get it where you want it. There we go. And tea bags are pretty durable. They take a little bit to rib. So that one's a little crooked, but that's okay. So just keep getting it where you want it. Okay. And then I'm just gonna glue it down. So I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. It's a fun little thing you could do with your tea bags for sure. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna glue it all together. And then I'm gonna dry it. These are great to do hidden paper clips in and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick it all together. I'm gonna heat it with my heat gun and get it all dry, and I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, so I got it all dry. Look at how cool that turned out. Is that fun? So you just make little collages. Or just whatever. You can do magazine images. You can do, you know, you can copy off some images from the internet or digitals or whatever and do that and do the same thing. You could put all kinds of stuff just inside the tea bag. I think that turned out so much fun. All right, I want to grunge this top part up. So let's do that. I was having fun doing this, but I got it all clean. Now I'm gonna make a mess again. Yeah, I like making messes. Okay, let's just do a little bit. We just do a little bit here. Okay, so I just want to kind of grunge this up. And you can even grunge up your tea bag a little bit more if you want. Okay. So I just kept the top of the little tea topper here. And you can take your napkin. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna stick this just on the top here. Oh. Just to add a little interest. Okay. All right. Now, I just wanted to make it a little fun. It can either go in a pocket. Oh my god, I got everything sticking together because it's all wet still. I did it pretty fast. But I just want to... Oh, I totally skipped this page. Whoops! Alright, well, there you go. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a fun flip out. You can just hinge it on with... You can do fabric, you can do paper, just whatever you want to use. So you can just go ahead and glue it down if you want. Let's see, I'm going to use the Fabrifix glue. Give it a good glue down. Like that. You can even do the other side. So it's just something fun to add to your journals. I don't know how I skipped this whole section here, but that's okay. I can add to it later, but all right. Grunge it up. I must have got all stuck together. So there we go. So we just got just a little flip out. So it's kind of fun. So there we go. I just wanted to show you guys that. And we can go through and do just a little flip through here and show you guys what I did. If it's not all stuck together. Oh, okay, there. So we got the cover. So I think this is just so much fun. You could just take a copy paper, just a regular copy paper that you have, and some newspaper. And there you go. And you got yourself a little fun booklet to play with and add all your little fun ephemeras and stuff inside. But, okay, so I got, that's the cover page. And then I already put something in this one. Okay. And this was just so much fun, just to grab my fabrics and my fun just little papers and all that, just to start playing around here. Let's see, I'm gonna add this one here. I know I need to let this dry. I was having too much fun. Okay, so I did that, and then you can put a little pocket here. Oh, I did it upside down, didn't I? Darn it. I didn't notice my journal was upside down. Well, well, well. I have one of those days, huh? Let's do it here. There we go. And you can just hinge it in with one side if you want. You know, I just did both just to have some fun with it. So there we go. Yeah, I had it upside down. Okay, fixed it. No problem. And that's what's cool about it being so grungy. It doesn't even matter if you do a little rip or tear, you know, ungluing something, or, you know, this one's just for fun. It doesn't have to be so serious. Let's see, is that gonna fit? Oh, there we go. See, that's kind of cool. So you do that. And then we got a topper here. There we go. And then I just grabbed some other little stuff over here. So these are just so much fun that you can have some little built-in, you know, little pockets and stuff. It's just all about the little fold that you do, the little accordion fold at the beginning. And like I said, you guys can slow me down too, and so I'm not going so fast. And it's just an easy little. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty fun. That's why I wanted to go ahead and show you guys before I forgot how to do it. But there you go. So that's a little flip through. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informational. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys will see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.